What up, YouTube? We back at it again. We are looking at Five Finger Death Punch. I'm not going to need coffee if I wake up with them. Do me a favor, if you're new here, if you're not new here, run over to Five Finger Death Punch's page. Please go like and subscribe. If you like what I do, please like, comment down below, subscribe. Appreciate it very much. It does help out the channel a lot. Best way to get me is on Patreon. That is linked below. It is also boom right there. Cool. So this song came out on an album back in 2015. Got Your Six, I think was the name of it. So I haven't seen this video. I don't think I've heard the song either. This is before I knew anything about this group. So, which is very recent, by the way. So there's a lot of stuff that I have to kind of go back and catch up on. But I dig their stuff. So this video, I was asked to do this. This video, I actually have a list of things to do by them, but this one dropped the video to it semi recently. So I think it was in the last few days. Um, 6 a.m. I'm getting work emails. Cool. Um, we never stop working around here. Let's dive in. I got audio.
She was a princess, she could have been a queen. She had the angels beneath her broken wings. She had the vision, she had the sight. She wants perfection, she wants it right. Who cares anymore? What's right anymore? I question everything. I won't lie. I've never been ashamed. I don't mind admitting I'm to blame. I care no more. I can't bear no more. I'll say no more. I can't give you any more. I question everything. I question everything.
This is cool. Excuse me. Jeremy's having some fun back there with the double bass and just going nuts on that drum kit. But as far as the song goes, this is the visuals itself. There's a lot of repeated imagery of screens and cameras and just technological things that are sort of like a monitor this system type things. And then there's like lines of self-reflection, like I don't mind admitting I'm to blame, and care no more, I can't bear no more. When you get into the chorus there, it basically saying like it sounds like we're at a crossroads, right? So the narrator of the story, and there seems to be two different sort of worlds here. You've talked about where he starts off with this princess that seems to have everything going for her. She's got, they quote, she's seen as perfection, and she's got all the, she makes the right choices, and she has all the right, does all the right things and whatnot. But it's almost like in the sense of opposites, right? So you have that, and then you have this dark world. And then you see like all of these, you see this person or these people living in this dark world. You see a lot of like faceless people, sort of like, when you remove somebody's face, when you do it, using imagery, you're kind of removing their personality because you can't see emotion. So you're basically, it's basically depicting like sheep in a system type thing. This is just, again, these are my thoughts while watching this. I could be completely wrong. But that's sort of what I'm seeing is basically like, and when you talk about question everything, usually that's in reference to a system. and it's sort of like, and you're seeing a lot of stuff that seems to be in place structures, infrastructure of buildings, for example, just exploding. Right, there's fire. They set fire to some shit in this video, and it looks like it's almost like kind of like question or abandon, or at least literally question everything. It's in the title, but like at least put thought into, you know, what's around you, your societal norms, what you're accustomed to doing, what basically what you're told to be doing as one of these members of, you know, of this community, this society, one of these sheep, if you will. And it's showing the opposites of this princess, this perfect princess, right, but this dark world, right? Basically saying it doesn't matter what end of the spectrum you're at, or anywhere in between. If you're living with regret and you have all of these problems and you're in this dark place, or if you're perfect and you're, you know, you got the world in the palm of your hands type of thing, and your future's already set for you. You could be queen, or anywhere in between that. Continue to question things, right? It's kind of my takeaway. And it's basically showing, like, you saw the visual there. It's like people are manufactured essentially. You saw that, like, they're in these tubes just standing stoic like statues. Like, it's almost like, and right now they have faces, but they're being conformed, right? More buildings on fire.
He lives in darkness, there is no progress. He knows the demons that lie within him. He has no vision, he has no sight. He hates perfection, it wasn't right. Yeah.
So that's exactly what I was talking about. So the first verse was about this princess. The second verse here is in reference to this person that's has demons. He just said it, right? So that's kind of what I was talking about with the opposites, though. It's exactly where he was going.
He hates perfection, it wasn't right. Who cares anymore? Who's there anymore? I question everything. I won't lie, I've never been ashamed. I don't mind admitting I'm to blame. I care no more, I can't bear no more. I'll say no more, I can't give you any more. I question everything, I question everything. I question everything. I question everything. I question everything.
That was the same guy that was sitting alone in darkness on the intro of the video, who I was kind of referencing, this dude just sort of living in the shadows. But looks like he has weird stuff on his head or face or whatever, some kind of mask on. But I don't know what that represented. But anyways, looks like we're building up again to one more something. Little guitar solo. Nice. Zoltan.
I question everything. I won't lie, I've never been ashamed. I question everything. I don't mind admitting I'm to blame.
man, Ivan, when he gets into his deep, kind of like throaty, like it's not a full on scream, but it's kind of like half. It reminds me of what's dude's name from Disturbed. Um, you know what I'm talking about. It reminds me of that ability to do that. Not that they sound the same at all, but like that, it reminds me similarly of that, which is a compliment, by the way. Um, but yeah, that was badass. I think I gave my thoughts halfway through, and that's kind of what I where my mind went, at least. Um, with at least the visuals. I mean, you could wipe this video away, and then I could re-listen to the song, and then I could tell you that this is about a relationship, and I could sell you on the fact that I think it's about a girl who seems to do nothing wrong in this relationship, and has these that's basically this everything's kind of been given to her, and she's in a relationship with this guy that seems like he has issues and whatnot, and they're trying to make shit work, but from outsiders' perspective, they're questioning everything. Yeah, I mean, you could spin it any way you want to, and that's the beauty of music, is that but with visuals, obviously, it helps to see where the band's mindset's at and the direction they're trying to go in. Um, but really, you could take those lyrics and apply it to a few different things. But I think they kind of outlined, at least from my takeaway on the visuals. And I'm sorry I had to do that. With their stuff, I'd have to do it anyways. You wouldn't be able to see it if I didn't. Um, anyways, yeah, that was cool. Love that. Man, Ivan's vocals. The more I hear them, more I like them. This is kind of and it's not typical of like the stuff I listen to isn't necessarily as hardcore as that, really. But not even. I mean, they have harder stuff than that for sure that I've heard. But just their sort of genre in general. But you can align with the lyrics and hear the talent for sure. In each of them. So I mean, a lot of drums on that. I love songs that go hard on drums. Yeah, so that is Five Finger Death Punch for you. That was Question Everything. If you like what I do, please. And that's just all right. So that's the lyric video, obviously. So that wasn't. I think I misspoke at the beginning when I said music video. But we got some good visuals there. So go support Five Finger Death Punch. Please go like and subscribe if you like what I do. Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate it very much. It does help out the channel. Cool. Have a wonderful start to your week. And a wonderful rest of your week too, not just the start. We'll catch you on the next.